Wyatt Earp, Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long may his story be told.
The notorious Dr. John H. Holliday had a running feud with Dodge City. In fact, Doc had a running feud with the world and life itself. The only man to whom he acknowledged the slightest loyalty was Wyatt Earp. But when Holliday decided to back Milton Jeannie Durkin in a dispute with some very tough men, it appeared that Doc and Wyatt would clash in a stand-up gunfight.
Oh, Rosie. There you are, boss.
Let me handle it. You Milt Durkin?
That's my name.
Well, I own the Pat Dunn freight lines. This wagon trail is a public road, and we need this oily puddle to grease our axles. To go around it, it'd be 3 miles through the brush.
Here's my homestead map. That is the survey cornerstone. See for yourself.
Dr. Holliday says we have a right to defend our property.
Doc could tell you anything, sis. He probably drew this map.
It's governmental survey.
Well, you write Washington about it. My wagon is going through.
No. We give you fair warning.
Give me them wire cutters.
They got a gun, boss.
Go back in the house.
No.
Put down that rifle, Sonny. We don't want to hurt your wife.
That's far enough. Halt. Halt!
Howdy, Mr. Dunn. I asked Mr. Durkin not to block the trail. They're just young greeners. You let me talk to them.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry, folks, but what I said to you the other day just makes sense. Freighters have always used that grease puddle. Besides, it's an awful long way around.
But it's our land, and Dr. Holliday says it's worth a fortune.
Doc bought half interest in it.
What, that mixture of oil and mud? Well, Doc must be joking you, man, but it's only good for folks who run out of axle grease on the trail.
No, sir. It's going to make us rich. You just go ask Doc Holliday.
Yes, sir, I sure will. Now, look, Mr. Dunn and Mr. Murphy are just as stubborn Irish as you are.
Well,
20 feet of land and an oil puddle just aren't worth shooting over.
all right. You're Doc's friend. I'll let him go through this time.
Thank you, Mr. Durkin. Now, I'll have a little talk with Doc. When you get to know him as I have, you'll understand him. At least part way.
Dr. Holliday is a brilliant thinker.
Yeah, and a wonderful drinker.
Bring him through, Mr. Dunn. Thanks, Wyatt.
Hey, Rosie! Come on, Rosie! Shot in there, Rosie! Erin Gabra!
Aaron Gobra.
Good day, ma'am.
Durkin and Holliday, chemists. Very good. Dr. Holliday's magic ointment. That's brilliant, boys. All right, put it up right in front. After all, that's what we're selling. Move.
Will it cure anything?
Will it cure anything? I've killed men for less than that.
Now, maybe the joke is funny, Doc, so you tell me the point, huh?
Have you ever heard of ringworm and eczema? Amusing?
No, sir.
Do you know the cure for these dermatoses?
No, I don't.
But you are aware of the pioneer spirit that exists in this country. Well, there are two youngsters by the name of Milt and Jenny Durkin. They have it. They homesteaded the grease puddle.
You mean the stuff in these jars is from the grease puddle?
Precisely.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Mr. and Mrs. Durkin almost get themselves into a shooting scrape with Pat Dunn, and all because you tell them there's a fortune in the grease puddle.
A small fortune, yes.
And I suppose it'll cure the itch.
In a sense. There's no sense in tolerating discomfort and pain.
All right, what's the real reason?
That will do so. You presume on a very slight acquaintance.
Oh? Well, I figure I know you as well as anybody does.
You don't even know yourself, Wyatt Earp. As a matter of fact, you... Oh, here are the stock certificates now. Put them on the table, sir. Be with you in a moment, ladies. These are the women I hired yesterday.
You aiming to sell stock in the magic ointment?
Deacon Earp, you're invading my privacy. Good day, sir. All right, ladies, you may go in the back room. I'll show you how to fill the jars.
And this is the worst trick that Doc has pulled yet. At least when he tried to peddle that gold brick, he had a motive. Folks had insulted Miss Kate.
Same reason now.
What?
Miss Holliday tried to join one of the churches, and some of the women gave her a cold shoulder.
Oh, no.
Fact. Then Kate and Doc quarreled, and last night she took off for Kansas City.
Guess I'll have to send for Miss Kate. She's the only one that can handle Doc.
Well, let him peddle his mud. Folks aren't that foolish.
Yeah, well, look, he's got two nice people mixed up in this. As a matter of fact...
Dr. Holliday said I'd probably find you conspiring with the mayor.
Conspiring, is it?
Mrs. Durkin, do you know our mayor? Well, I assure you that Mr. Kelly doesn't conspire. But he does have an official interest in the firm of Durkin and Holliday.
Why?
Well, because you're aiming to sell magic ointment and stock in the concern here in Dodge City.
It's perfectly legitimate. Doctor says we have to put the fence up again, too.
Well, that means trouble.
What you get, you have to fight for, Mr. Earp.
Is Doc going to help you fight?
He most certainly is. And I came here to tell you to stay out of it. You know, you may be a town marshal and a United States deputy marshal, but you can't defend common trespassers on our legal homestead.
Well, Judge Tobin will be back in another hour. The only thing to do is arrest Doc and charge him with a confidence game.
Yeah. Meantime, I'll send a telegram to Miss Kate.
Oh, she's sore at Doc. She won't come back.
Mr. Kelly, she always comes back. Now, I'll go on out there. Maybe I can stop a shooting. And ask the judge to issue a con game warrant, huh?
It'll be a pleasure.
Road closed, no trespassing. Detour. That's a perfect sign, Milt. And I like the idea of the arrow. It'll show them ignorant mule skinners how to jog around this property.
Well, can't they understand plain English?
Mules can, but not the drivers.
You sure Mr. Earp will agree everything's strictly legal?
There are two serious flaws in Wyatt Earp's character. He knows the law and he respects it.
Well, he can't say the magic ointment won't work. Look at this, Doc.
Doesn't look bad, but you keep dosing it. You think you got it licked and it comes right back. Look yonder.
Pat Dunn sent word that we might have some trouble here. That 45 of yours loaded?
You better stop where you are.
Not yet. They're not on our property.
You yell at my team again, and I'll beat your brains out.
He said stop.
Take him!
Doc Holliday! Are they dead?
One is. The other moved a little at the last second.
How is it?
Somebody coming.
It's Marshal Earp and the deputy.
Let him in.
Are you sure he can't get us in trouble?
Marshal Earp knows in his big, soft heart that the magic ointment can benefit thousands of so-called human beings. With an itching of the skin melt, not the itch of character. Dermatitis of the soul.
You heard bad?
No, sir.
Got a warrant for your arrest.
Those mule skinners were armed and trespassing.
You're charged with peddling a worthless medical remedy and offering stock in a fraudulent business.
But it's good medicine, Mr. Earp. It cured me of a terrible ringworm.
Hold your breath, Milt. I told those ladies not to go selling that magic ointment until the advertising started, but I guess they disobeyed my orders.
They sold 50 jars at least.
Then your warrant is good, Wyatt, but only insofar as the sale of the ointment is concerned. No stock has been sold.
You still got to go to court.
All right. But you, Tobin, and Kelly are going to look like fools. I shall handle my own defense.
Oh, Milt, darling, you all right? Those terrible Milt...
Doc, you come in with me. I'll send a wagon for him.
The last of the American pioneers. Aren't you going to put them in jail?
Mr. Earp, you are persecuting a genius, a saint.
Look, if you want to keep Doc's friendship, don't ever call him names like that.
Mayor Kelly, you may step down. Mayor Kelly's testimony concludes the case for the prosecution. Dr. Holliday, the court will now hear your witnesses.
Only got one. Dr. McCarty.
You may take the stand, Doctor.
I offer Dr. McCarty as a qualified medical witness.
Dr. McCarty is certainly qualified.
Doctor, I hand you a jar of Dr. Holliday's magic ointment. Would you be kind enough to read the label aloud?
A soothing balm recommended for the treatment of ringworm and eczema.
Thank you, sir. Have you made a chemical analysis of the magic ointment?
I have.
And what did you find, sir?
As a petroleum tar mixed with some ordinary loam and about 20% of terra alba by volume.
Doctor, in your opinion, is this medication worthless in the treatment of ringworm and eczema?
No, indeed.
Would you be kind enough to explain this to the court in very simple terms?
Well, petroleum tar or coal tar mixed with fuller's earth is a standard remedy for mild self-limiting dermatosis.
In other words, what Dr. Holliday is selling has some medical merit?
Yes, it has.
I see. Any further questions?
No questions.
You may step down, Doctor. Quiet! Quiet! The court will now rule.
Hold it. I have a brief closing statement to make.
Not necessary. The court will now rule.
The court will not rule.
Quiet! Order!
You're all a bunch of hypocrites. You dragged me into this court to prosecute me for selling a good medical remedy. And you let...
Sit down, Dr. Holliday. Charge is dismissed. You're exonerated.
Why, you can't...
Court's adjourned.
Ladies and gentlemen, Marshal Earp and Judge Tobin don't want me to make a closing statement. So I'm here to remind you that all the stock in the magic ointment goes on sale at once. This product will sweep the country. Buy stock, get rich.
Oh, you made fools of them. You are a genius.
Thank you, my child, thank you. I think Wyatt wants to say a few words to me. I'll see you at the store later.
Yes, sir. We're rich, Jenny, we're rich.
Doc, you and the Durkins have proved your point. Why don't you quit while you're ahead?
I promised them a tidy fortune, Wyatt. That's what they're going to get, a tidy fortune.
No, they're going to get themselves into a shooting fight with some very tough mule skinners. It's too bad Miss Kate isn't here.
Don't mention that name.
No.
I gave that woman $40,000 to go away and stay away. What's your price to leave me alone?
Nothing.
You're making a very wise investment, sir. There you are. Thank you. All ready? I know you. There we are. Just 1 minute now. Official. There you are, sir. Next.
I'll take 100 shares.
100? Well, now, that's a fascinating order. Your name, sir, please.
Donaldson. Mr. Donaldson?
Mr. Donaldson. Fine name. Fine. There we are. Don't be impatient. Stamp of approval. You're much too young to retire in luxury. You're only as old as you feel.
Thank you.
Next. Come. Just a minute, I'm getting behind.
Friend, show me that 45. This one's all right. Which one? This one?
Oh, that's fine.
Anyone else going to have to? You'll need one more rifle. More of these.
You going on a hunting trip, Mr. Dunn?
And what's that to you?
Well, sir, besides being the law here in Dodge City, I'm also a United States Deputy Marshal.
Oh, so you changed sides, have you? The other day you told those fool kids to let us go through.
Mr. Dunn, that was for the sake of peace. If you're planning on a big shoot, they're going to have the law and Doc Holliday on their side.
Doc killed one of my boys and shot up another. How much do I owe?
Well, let's see now.
Mr. Dunn, if you go out there with this war party, we're going to have to help Doc.
I ain't scared. Come on, Jim. How much?
Mr. Earp? That'll for you, Mr. Earp. Lady, give me it.
Comes to $220.09.
Here you go.
Ah, thanks.
25. Keep the change. See you at the grease puddle, Wyatt. Too bad.
I had to sell him the stuff, Wyatt. He's a good customer. Besides, he'd have bought the gun somewhere else.
Yeah. Mr. Kelly, you stay put for a half hour or so. They have a job for you.
Your stock. My money. Next. Now, you wait your turn, Juicy.
I did.
Pat Dunn and his boys are going to run you off that farm.
Oh? We've sold our quota for today, ladies and gentlemen. We're closing. That's all. Oh. That will be all for today. Sorry. Sorry, dear. Come back tomorrow.
What's the matter?
And I don't know whether you want to try it or not, Miss Kate. Well, it'll probably take an awful lot of money.
How much?
I don't know. $35,000, maybe more.
No. Let them fight it out.
Well, you can't bet on all of us coming through. A gunfight like that could
Wait
probably...
a minute. Why did you say all of us?
You see, my deputies and I, we have to help Doc. The law's on his side.
The law's on John's side.
Well, just this once, Miss Kate. See, Mr. and Mrs. Durkin, they bought a section of land that contains the grease puddle.
But would John sell out to Jim Kelly? They don't like each other.
No, that's why I think Doc might do it. Now, sticking the mayor of Dodge City with that grease puddle might just be too much for him to resist.
All right. I'll give you the money. But not for John, mind you.
Well, thank you, Miss Kate.
Get Kelly started.
Yes, sir. Oh, and if I were you, I wouldn't fret too much about Doc. I think he misses you.
Why do you think that?
Well, he hasn't been drinking so much.
I'm glad we gave Ginny the slip. Wouldn't it be handier to fight him outside? I mean, we could get a crossfire on him.
You can fight him outside if you like, son. I'll take that chair by the window.
We mustn't underestimate the enemy, sir.
Just a passel of drunken mule skinners. Sonny, aim carefully and say to yourself, this is for some tormented mule who didn't get his man.
Just one man, and on a dead run.
Shoot him.
But he might be on our side.
Shoot him.
No, he's too close. It's Mayor Kelly. It's Mayor Kelly.
Kelly. He's my meat.
Oh, please, Doctor. Now, he's a close friend of Marshal Earp's, and if he...
He's a pious politician. He'd lick your boots to get a vote. Tell him to go away.
Sure, Doctor. I'll tell him right away.
I want to see Doc Holliday. There you are.
You'll have to excuse us, Mayor Kelly. You see, Dr. Holliday and I were expecting a gunfight and
I know. Dr. Holliday, I'd like to buy your company. But I'm swallowing my pride. Business is business. Besides, that magic ointment just might make a fair success.
Well, we're not selling.
Just a minute, son. What's your proposition, Mayor?
Well, first we ought to talk over some of the details, and I came prepared to make a substantial offer.
Want to talk to the boys? Whoa!
What's worrying you, Murphy?
I think we ought to lay back and blast that cabin with our rifles. That Doc's murder is close range, boss.
Well, Doc don't scare me. Go on, go ahead.
All right.
No. You'll have to make it more money.
35,000.
40.
I haven't got that much. Besides, the company isn't worth it.
But, Dr. Holliday, with half of 35,000, Ginny and I could go to California and we
No.
could... But, Doctor...
Oh! Well, reset your saddle.
Mr. Dunn's got too much of a head start.
I'm still betting on Mr. Kelly.
Yeah, well, so am I. He's our only hope. These poor horses are all galloped out, but we gotta go on. Let's go, come on.
Yeah. There's only 3 of them in there. All right, boys, scatter.
Six, 37, and 5 100s. 37.5, and it's robbery.
It's an insult. The deal's off.
Oh, no, you gave your word. I bought him out. You can use the trail and the grease puddle.
All right, boys, start tearing down that barbed wire.
Wait a minute, Wyatt. One thing puzzles me. Where did Kelly get that 37.5?
From your wife?
Katie? Oh, no.
I wired her and she came back.
But that was my money. You dirty double-crossing deacon. You bought me with my own money. And now I got Katie on my hands again. Get off your horse. We'll shoot this out.
All right. Well, however this turns out, Miss Kate still loves you. I sure don't know why, but she does.
You ready?
Yeah.
Swindle with my own money.
Come on, Doc. We'll go home to Miss Kate.
Well, he cleaned up the country, the old Wild West country. He made law and order prevail. And none can deny it, the legend of Wyatt forever will live on the trail. Oh, Wyatt Earp, Wyatt Earp, brave, courageous, and bold. Long live his fame, and long live his glory, and long